What is good, my peeps? It's your Knuckle Big Rucker back at you again. We've got another action figure review for you, courtesy of Hasbro Marvel Legends. This is the Disney Plus wave, the number 4 wave in the line. 4 waves of Disney Plus figures. What we're looking at here is from the Loki show, He Who Remains, aka Kang, the once and future Kang the Conqueror, right there. So yeah, you see the packaging right there, plastic free packaging. Got the digital render of He Who Remains, some artwork behind him. We have on one side, this is the Khonshu Build-A-Figure wave, and you see we've got Khonshu here. He Who Remains is number 4 in the line going down of what is required to build Khonshu, but he is our 5th review as we review Zombie Iron Man, who is not required to build Khonshu. We've got on the other side some artwork of He Who Remains, Jonathan Majors playing that role. We've got spot varnished Loki emblem on the top there, and then on the back we have another digital render of He Who Remains, and on his right, our left, we've got the you see the digital render of the skull, the Build-A-Figure piece for Khonshu, and on our right, his left, his sole accessory, a Granny Smith apple. Anyhow, that's how it goes down. Look at that packaging one last time. We see He Who Remains staring back at us. It's time to get him on the base and see what is up. So here we have He Who Remains on our rotating platter, giving you a 360-degree view of the figure. My first glance is he's sporting the same colors that Kang the Conqueror would be sporting, and which is purple and green. So you get a taste of what his color scheme preferences are. So you got that. I'm looking at that head sculpt. Very nice. We'll see that close up, and this is basically an all new sculpt for figure. That's how it goes down most of the time with MCU, especially when we get an all new character. So we will check him out as we take him off the base. Before we do that, I need you guys to go below and like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Please help support, keep this ship afloat. So while you guys are doing that, what I will do is show you what comes with He Who Remains. That being the Khonshu skull that comes with him. This is just crazy. This is great. I mean, first of all, it's massive. That's the first thing. Secondly, it's molded in like a bone white, but it's got the dry brushing, the dirt, it looks like. It's just, this is pretty cool. We're going to set this aside as we continue to build up our Khonshu, and then we will put them together. He Who Remains' lone accessory is this Granny Smith apple. That's all we get. He was blazing the apple when he first appeared. He was crunching on one of these, and this is all we get. Taking a look up close and personal of He Who Remains, zeroing on this head sculpt first, and yes indeed, we're talking about Jonathan Majors, who plays the role of He Who Remains, and we'll be seeing more of him. He'll be playing the role of Kang, one of his variants, his counterparts, and we're going to see that in Ant-Man in Quantumania. Ant-Man and the Wasp in Quantumania. So that's going to be cool. But yeah, this is a great likeness. Very nearly spot on. I'm loving it. Hair just molded in black. No washes or anything like that. But be that as it may, if I'd say anything, there's probably too much of a sheen on the face there. So, but other than that, it's pretty cool. The beard mustache connect is on point. Yes, indeed. So that's pretty cool going down. He's got the jacket overlay, and you see that he's blazing the green. Some nice coloring going on right there for that chest emblem and the line work going down. So it's pretty cool. His skirt is like in a kind of a limeish green there. He's got 3 different shades of green. You see his upper torso has got that darker green, then the skirt piece, that color, and then his legs, it's got a different shade of green right there. So you got that. You got the arms. Arms are single jointed and swivelly kind, but that's because of the nature of his coat there. His hands, he's got that, if any of you saw the show would remember that apparatus on his left hand that he can use to transport himself, and I believe do other things like show constructs when he's doing his little storytelling. And as far as his legs are concerned, he's got double jointed pinless knees, so you can see how it bends right there. Pretty cool. And going down, they even got him with his sandals, so pretty cool right there. Nice different tones. The sandals are like a dark brown over his brown feet. So yeah, that's he remains. His head is on a dumbbell, and there is you get some decent movement there with that. So pretty cool. He didn't really do too much in that episode, so I'm not anticipating having him flipping over and doing tricks. And here we've got He Who Remains with that Granny Smith apple ready to get a chunk out. I'm surprised Hasbro didn't do that. Have the apple already have a bite out of it. And of course you knew this was going to happen, the comparison between He Who Remains and the comic version of Kang the Conqueror. So like I said, you see the similarities, the color scheme, the green and the purple. Only thing missing is the blue for the helmet, but that's to come. He Who Reigns future. Now tell me if this isn't some serious Sylphie series action right here. Got the Jonathan Majors head on our comic Kang from the trailer for Quantumania. He's going to look very, very close to this look anyway. So yeah, this will definitely work. Yeah, looking at it close up, that definitely works. The head fits on perfectly. It's not loose, not too tight, doesn't look too big or small. This is absolutely great. Here we have He Who Remains alongside his cast mates. We've got on our far left Mobius. Then following that we have Classic Loki, who is also a wave mate of He Who Remains. Then on the other side we've got Sylvie, who is another variant of Loki, and of course we've got Loki himself. This figure is from the Tesseract that's been recently reissued. And morphing over to his wave mates, we have on our far left Agent Jimmy Woo, and of course still in effect Classic Loki. Then of course riding behind He Who Remains we've got Zombie Scarlet Witch, and right next to him we've got Zombie Iron Man. So as you can see here, Disney Plusing it up. We've got 2 What If figures, we've got 2 Loki figures, and 1 WandaVision figure so far. So to sum it all up, He Who Remains is an excellent figure in my estimation. The head sculpt is straight banging. I love the fact that you can actually put it on the comic Kang and it looks correct. Definitely great for you can cosplay with your figures there. It sucks that he only comes with a Granny Smith apple there, but then when you think about it, what else could he possibly come with that would make sense? You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. All new sculpt. Once again, the colors are reminiscent of Kang, and he who remains is the once and future king. So yeah, pretty cool. Definitely welcome addition to the collection. Another figure in the Loki line, as that's growing slowly but surely. And yeah, not much more I can say about it. So going to end this review there. Please like, share, and subscribe, and leave your comments down below, questions, concerns, critiques, what have you. Hit that bell if you want to be notified for the next time I upload another video. And on behalf of he who remains, his Granny Smith Apple, and myself, the Ruckus, I leave you with this. Remember, the hunt continues, and I'm out. Peace.